Operation Choke Point cost me a couple of extra years and many, many millions of dollars to finally get my bank charter.
Mm.
What I had to go through to get through it, I feel very privileged and lucky and fortunate. I thank the team that I worked with, but we had a lot of insiders, but even me, who'd been a Federal Reserve regulator before, worked for years at Promontory, had cash, promised to not do a lot of things. I'm lucky that we still even have running water and electricity at the bank because of all the things I had to promise I wouldn't do before they would
Wow.
let me buy a bank. When we tried to first do this at a state charter level and had to go through the FDIC, we had a year to close the deal after we reached the commercial terms. We did the pre-approval process. All it was a simple change of control. In the entire year period, the FDIC never even acknowledged that our application was complete. They just ran out the clock.
Mm.
And so Operation Choke Point is running out the clock on people. Just give us a little bit more time. On the last day of my commercial terms, after a year, I received a letter of 13 pages of single space questions for things like, well, I can't say what was in the letter, but that was a year into the process and the application had never even been acknowledged as filed. And so that type of Kafkish behavior, you know, really was the hallmark of, the last administration. Again, I don't talk about this from a political point of view, but if anybody has any question as to whether Operation 2.0 was real, it was real.